Well, if you don't know what this means, that means my bees are swarming. And I've actually got to pay attention and see if I can find out where they're gonna go. If I can, then I might be able to save my bees. So I don't know where the queen is. If I could capture her, I could possibly keep them from swarming. Okay, what I had attempted to do was I actually found them on this bush and I bumped them into that box. Now, did I make it? I don't know. I don't know if the queen is, she may still be on the tree, but look like a lot of them are migrating into it. So let me see if I maybe shake another one. Okay, as you can see, they are all headed in, and even these out here on this, yeah, I know I got 1,000 bees around me, but you know what? They are all headed in, so obviously I was able to get her into this hive. Hopefully they'll like this better than where they were at. I did not, look at them. They just piling in there. So let me get out of this, just in case one of them gets lucky and able to get me. What they did, you have to excuse my yard. They abandoned this one. So obviously I have had 2 queens, and I have been so busy that I have not been able to tend to my bees. So we'll see. I'm gonna come back a little bit and see what happened, see how they're doing. Well, they're not going all crazy. So, and they're right there on the corner, so that may be where she's at. Hopefully, one of them bees talks some sense into her head and tells her to stay. But I just happen to have this box empty. A couple weeks ago, I had a swarm in this one from last year, and I was feeding them during the winter, and went out there one day and they were all gone. So hopefully they stay, because they came out of my other hive and they seem to be calming down. But I will have to move this, because this is all area that I have to clean up. This is right next to my shop, so they're not gonna be able to stay here, or the other hive over there. All this has to be moved and cleaned up. So anyway, I'm gonna come back in a little bit and see if they're still here. I heard them swarming from inside my shop and couldn't imagine what the sound was. And it sounded just like a shop fan, but I didn't have a shop fan on. So let me get out of here before one of them gets crazy. All right, they have definitely moved in. So obviously the queen is inside that box. Now, just to leave them alone and see if they'll take up residence in this. This was going to be what I was going to plan on was put it out for a hive trap, and because that was a massive swarm. That was a big swarm. So what I'll have to do in the next couple days is actually probably go purchase another box from a local beehive, another apiary, and see if I can keep these around. This is actually part of my bees, but they had split and swarmed. We'll see. Today is Sunday. It's been about a day and a half, and they're still here. They seem very calm, so I presume that the queen has moved in. And what I'll be doing the next couple of days, all this is next to my shop, and this stuff is just like sprouted up. Of course, I come in here and tore the ground up, moving stuff, cleaning it up, pulling stuff out, and that stuff has really sprouted. So I'm gonna give them a day or two and probably get them off the ground. And but they'll be fine right here. So, but anyway, this is Bill with the Cajun Homestead. If you like what you see, appreciate if you hit the like button and hit the bell notification so you'll get a notification when I post another video. And be sure and share my video. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good day, and I appreciate you watching. Later.